The local sporting events a year stream live to your PC, laptop, phone, and tablet.
Welcome back, everyone, to Chambersburg Area Senior High School. It is semifinal action in the My House Trojan Wars tournament. And this is the semifinals. The finals coming up tonight at about 6:15 p.m. And our coverage is brought to you by F&M Trust, Antrim Insurance, by Summit Sports Medicine, Franklin County Visitors Bureau, Keystone Ford, by Premier HVAC Services, the Sports Page, and the United States Air Force. Our live stream today is sponsored by Summit Orthopedic Group. And as we get set for semifinal action, let's go to Ed Gottwals for a preview of the semis.
Well, again, Gary, we are back here and just about ready to go for the semifinals. And they're going to wrestle these on 3 mats, mats 1, 2, and 5. Going into the semifinals, Notre Dame Green Pond is still looking like the team to beat. They pushed 5 wrestlers into the semifinals. St. Christopher's of Richmond, Virginia has 4. There's a bunch of teams that have 3, including Southern Columbia, Carlisle, Chambersburg, Lower Dauphin, Cumberland Valley, Bishop McDevitt, and St. Mary's. So, and the other thing was I believe we only had one first or second seed lose in that quarterfinal round. It was the number 1 seed at 113. Let me just go back and make sure we get the right name here. That was Adam Jacob of East Pennsboro, was defeated by Cole Bisco of Southern Columbia. So going into the semifinals here, we only have 2 kids who aren't ranked in the top 4 that are still alive. So that's pretty impressive from the seeding committee. Never really expected that when you have a tournament like this with a whole bunch of teams from widely different areas. So we're looking forward to a really good competitive semifinal round, and we'll take a break here and we'll be back.
This is the F&M Trust Sports Network on MidPennBroadcasting.com and the SportsPage.blog. The My House Trojan Wars tournament is brought to you by Summit Orthopedic Group.
Hey, I'm too serious. Those funny ads for car insurance do nothing for me. I like Erie Insurance. It's seriously good. A great rate, legendary service, accident forgiveness. Not 1, but 8 reasons to switch. Woohoo! See, I can get as excited as the next guy.
Your local Erie agent is Antrim Insurance Agency, 717-593-0500, or visit AntrimInsurancePA.com.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. As a community bank based right here in South Central PA, F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. From fast mobile banking to saving reliably for retirement, F&M Trust really partners with you to help keep your life in sync. That's banking done your way. That's F&M Trust. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries don't always happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Michael Day, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Right now you can get what you really wanted for Christmas, right here at Keystone Ford, and save a sleigh full of money. Check out the savings on a new Ford Super Crew, 0% financing for 60 months and $27.50 cash back. Ring in the new year with the new Ford Escape or Edge. Both are available at 0% APR for 60 months. Don't get stuck with an ugly sweater. Get what you really want this year at KeystoneFord.com. Dashing through the snow in a new Ford from Keystone Ford is definitely the way to go.
Season's greetings from the Franklin County Visitors Bureau. When you, friends, and family are looking for holiday fun, visit ExploreFranklinCountyPA.com. Please enjoy a safe and happy holiday season. And welcome back, everyone, as we get set for semifinal action here at Chambersburg Area Senior High School. And getting set to bring you all the action, Ed Gottwalls, Ken Lemon, and Tim Wilmon. Ed?
Yep, we are back at, there's still a couple matches here, consolation round heavyweights, but I see the 106-pounders are getting ready, so it won't be very long. We'll go over a couple of the matchups here. At 106, it's going to be Eric Rogge of St. Christopher's, Richmond, Virginia, against Noah Clausen of Carlisle. Top bracket. Bottom bracket 106 will be Dominic Flatt of Solanco against Michael Dolan of St. Mary's. Flatt had a little bit of an upset there. He knocked off number 3 seed Ethan Renninger of J.W. Robinson.
Oh, I had that wrong.
At 113 is the one real big upset of the first round. Cole Bisco of Southern Columbia knocked off the number 1 seed Adam Jacob of East Pennsboro 2-0. And he will be going against Luke Hart of St. Christopher's. Bottom of the bracket will be Jackson Arrington of Forest Hills, who took down a number 3 seed Jeffrey Russell of Shippensburg 4-2. He will face Rustin Zelak of Cumberland Valley, excuse me. And looks like we're getting ready for action here.
Okay.
And this will be Eric Rogge of St. Christopher's in the white uniform against Noah Clausen from Carlisle in the gray uniform. That'll be on mat 1.
Who we got down here on mat 2, Ed?
On mat 2, we have Dominic Flatt of Solanco against Michael Dolan of St. Mary's.
Okay, that match has started then.
I'm sorry, that's Spring Mills. My mistake, Spring Mills. That's a West Virginia school. Once again, they got me with the abbreviation.
No.
So the match you're watching is Eric Rogge of St. Christopher's against Noah Clausen of Carlisle. Rogge had a pin in 122 in his first match, and Clausen had a pin in 334.
Clausen was down, what was he down? 9? I thought he was down pretty good.
He was down a few points, yeah.
Yeah, he got the cradle and got the
I think he was
stick.
only down 2 or 3.
Oh, okay. I thought he was down bigger than that.
Lots of length in this match, both ways.
Yes.
And Rogge's got a decent shot, got around, caught the knee.
Yeah, Rogge's tough.
Clausen's going to do some serious fighting here. He's right in the middle of the match. Of the mat, and he's got the cradle in, and there's the 2.
There it is. He flattens them hips out, he's going to be in trouble.
He was very patient setting that up and got it deep.
Not even sure what you would call that cradle.
It's kind of a far near.
Yeah.
And he's still got it.
I mean, if he could really flatten them hips out,
he's already got the 3 points. That's going to be tough there.
That is.
Yep, there it is.
So Rogge as advertised, number 1 seed.
Got that in 106. So we'll shift down to number 2 here, where we have Dominic Flatt of Solanco in the black jersey, and he is ahead 2-1 now over Michael Dolan of Spring Mills.
Now is that 2 versus?
Flatt upset to number 3, so he's a number 6 against number 2.
Okay.
And they did give Dolan 2 points there, so he now has a. Oh, they've changed the scoring around a little bit here. They must have given. the original 2 points to the wrong person, because it's now Dolan up 5-0.
Yeah.
I'm not taking credit for that mistake. I've had enough of them already.
Well, the good thing is this is going to be a little easier in the quarterfinals to keep track of.
Yes. So the other matches we have going on are 113-pound Cole Briscoe against Luke Hart. Briscoe from Southern Columbia, Hart from St. Christopher's. That match is 0-0 starting the second period. And we have Jackson Arrington of Forest Hills against Rustin Zelak of Cumberland Valley. That one is 0-0 still in the first period.
0-0. Arrington, oh, yep, there it is. Arrington's got 2.
Yep.
This one down here now, 8-0. 7-6-8. So that's your bottom bracket for 106.
Yes. Yeah, so Dolan looks like he's cruising.
Yeah. He's got a ton of pressure on top. Got the far wrist, too. That's going to be trouble.
Yep.
For flat.
Let's go back over to mat 1 here. So that'll be Jackson Arrington of Forest Hills in the green and gold against Rustin Zelak of Cumberland Valley. Arrington holds a 2-0 lead here as the first period comes to a close. Trying to get a tilt, but probably not going to get it here with last second coming down.
Now Arrington beat number 3 seed. Was that Russell?
Yep. Jeffrey Russell of Shippensburg, 4-2.
And I remember watching the match, too. He controlled that match.
Yep. He's one of those 9th graders from Forest Hills that I think he won a title here last year in middle school. They had a powerhouse junior high team last year.
Yeah.
There's a nice shot on a dump.
Yep. Oh, he's got that arm. He's got a trap.
He's going to get extra on that one.
Yeah. Zelak's in trouble here, I'm afraid.
That was pretty impressive.
Very nice. They say the best wrestlers make it look easy. Well, that looked easy.
Yep. He's going to come out of here with at least a 7-0 lead.
Yeah. Now, if he adjusts that, kind of comes up maybe to a headlock.
He's got a minute 25, so there's lots of time left.
Yeah, he's got lots of time. He's trying to scoop the head.
Yeah, he's working here.
Yeah, if he just flattens his chest out, he's got it.
Zelak doing a great job bridging there.
Yeah.
But he's got a long time to do it.
Yeah, I'm afraid
Yep,
there it
there's
is.
10. That comes at 2:58 for Jackson Arrington of Forest Hills. So he'll be a finalist at 113.
He's having a good tournament.
Yes, he is.
We're not going to call it an upset anymore.
No. Let's shift up to number 5, where we have Cole Briscoe of Southern Columbia against Luke Hart of St. Christopher's.
Briscoe was the one that upset number 1.
And Briscoe has a 1-0 lead here in the third period. He got a second period escape. That's been the only scoring so far.
Okay.
So if he can, and he rode Jacob really tough in that upset there in the quarterfinals. So
he did.
We know he can ride. Briscoe is also a 9th grader, undefeated so far.
Yeah, I think I said quarterfinal. Man, we got a lot of 9th and 10th graders in here. Update on the other semifinal, 106. Looks like Dolan's going to
he's ahead
ride it out.
10-0 here.
10-0, yep. He's got the wrist. He's going to get back points, too. And getting back to Briscoe, I mean, you're going to have your kids that kind of sneak through the seating to some degree and surprise you. I'm sure it's not a surprise to him. He knows how tough he is. Elevates. He doesn't want to give. He doesn't want to give anything up here. Oh. He's looking for a stalemate there. Hart's giving it his all. I mean, he was under the leg. In good position for a reversal, just couldn't get it. So Briscoe's good tournament continues.
Yep. 1-0 win for Cole Bisco of Southern Columbia.
What would he have been to start with? He's a 9th grader.
He's 9th grader. He would have been, I think, an 8th seed.
Yeah, 6-0.
So he's already knocked off the 1 and 4 seeds now.
Well, that makes me wonder.
Just today.
Was he an 8 seed because they're only having 6 bouts?
Probably.
You know, yeah. He's still undefeated.
And Dolan completed his win. So we'll get down here to Mat 2, where we will have Ryan Crookham of Notre Dame Green Pond with the white singlet with a gold and blue trim against Ben Mon of Cumberland Valley with a pretty much all white singlet.
Yeah.
Crookham in on a single leg
right
right from the jump. And he's going to finish that off for 2 points.
I think he's done it every match I've seen him.
Yeah, he's very aggressive.
Very fast.
He's the guy we mentioned who is the #1 freshman in the country. And he's showing it today.
Yes, he is.
I mean, certainly showing his potential today.
And he's tough on top.
Getting a tilt there, looks like. Yep, there it is.
I mean, he's not really looking to pin there, but he's looking for a set of back points.
Yep.
Now, if he adjusts that a little bit,
yep.
which he hasn't got the back point yet because he hasn't let it go. He says, I want more out of this.
Has it in pretty deep. Now he's.
His last match, he had a bar and a half for a long period of time.
Yep, there's the 3. Yeah, he won by technical fall 15-0 in his last match. Mon got through with a 7-1 decision. And Mon was a AAA place winner at States last year, so
yeah,
he's certainly no slouch.
Now, would Notre Dame, would they be?
They're AA.
AA, okay. AA is good nowadays. I mean, there used to be a big gap between triple and double. But Southern Columbia being in AA, I mean, they almost should be a AAA school.
Yeah, they definitely got some quality there. There's another near fall situation.
Yeah. He scores a bunch of near fall points. Still got the bar. He likes the bar.
Yeah, and you can tell he works it well. He's very comfortable right there. That'll be another 3 to give him an 8-0 lead. He's just, he's built.
Yeah, he is. If I'm Mon's coach, I'm saying, you need to come up. Do not let him bar you up.
Easier said than done.
Yeah. Well, he's got such a good tight waist, and
yep.
he gets the wrist. And
he just looks a lot stronger.
Yeah.
So that ends the first period. Crookham up 8-0.
Mon defers. Crookham takes down. Well, Mat 1, you have another Notre Dame? 7-7-3.
Yes, that is. That's at 126.
Yeah.
Dalton Gimbor from Hamburg against Brandon Chetsos of Notre Dame. And it looks like Gambor has a 4-2 lead in the second period.
Hamburg brought a good squad, too.
Yep. Crookham has gotten an escape in the second to make it 9-0.
He just keeps working. I mean, younger kids watch him. He scores in bunches.
He does. He's very solid.
He doesn't settle in on a takedown. He's trying for back points. He's almost got it. Not quite.
There we go.
There you go.
11-0 in favor of Crookham.
So Crookham's definitely the real deal.
Yep. There's another tilt coming. That'll be another 3 points.
Yeah. I think we're looking at a tech here directly.
Yep. And there he goes right back again.
Scoops that elbow and elevates.
And that will do it as this is over. Yep. Technical fall victory for Ryan Crookham of Notre Dame. Man, that's over a state place winner. Impressive. Let's go back up to number 1.
Number 1 is...
Where we have Dalton Gimbor of Hamburg with a 5-2 lead over Brandon Chetzlos of Notre Dame. Gimbor is in the white singlet with the red. Chetzlos with a really nice shot there, and he completes the takedown.
Yeah.
That narrows the score to 5-4.
Right
now he gives him up for a 6-4.
One takedown away.
I think we're still in the second period on that. Or is it the third?
I think it says, yeah, it's third.
Okay. Got just under a minute left.
And Chase just doesn't have to go crazy here, but he needs a takedown.
He certainly got in deep in that last one.
He did. He's getting in.
Yep.
Just a matter of finishing. He should finish that. Oh.
Gimbor is trying to work toward the edge. Buy some time here.
I'm in tight on the single. I can't finish.
Out of bounds with 36 to go. Gimbor holding a 6-4 lead. This is a 126 semifinal here. Gimbor won 6-3 in the quarterfinals, and Chetzlos knocked off the number 4 seed Rafael Portilla of Carlisle 4-3. Gimbor just trapping out arm over there on the right side, not letting him shoot that. That's where the shots have come from, that side so far.
He has not been warned, so
15 left.
He might end up scoring here. Yeah. Good scramble.
11 seconds left. Yeah, I haven't seen any warnings for stalling.
There's no warnings. He could take a couple steps back here.
He tied up that arm again. That's
I thought he
nothing yet. Nothing yet.
That was so close.
Wow.
That was so close.
That's good officiating, not giving that either, because sometimes they do it quick and then have to wipe it off.
That's true.
So Dalton Gimbor of Hamburg gets through to the final at 126 with a 6-4 win over Brandon Chetzlos of Notre Dame.
And that's also your number 1 seed.
Let's go up to number 5. That is a 120-pound match between Cole Wilson of Northeastern and Nate Smith of Bishop McDevitt. Wilson is ahead 5-2, and we're in the third period.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like it's getting pretty close toward the end over there. And it looks like Wilson's pretty close to a reversal here.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Pretty good scramble. We could have called that.
That should, 7-2. So Cole Wilson of Northeastern is going to move on. And there's the final whistle. So it'll be Cole Wilson of Northeastern against Ryan Crookham of Notre Dame in the final at 120.
And your prize, Wilson, is you get to wrestle Crookham.
Yeah. Just to go back to the final will be Eric Rogge of St. Christopher's against Michael Dolan of Spring Mills at 106. Cole Bisco of Southern Columbia against Jackson Arrington of Forest Hills at 113. And we just mentioned 120.
We got Ramsey and Grove coming up on 5.
Yep. Let's keep it up on number 5. That'll be
check that out.
Cole Grove at Chambersburg in the blue, and Dylan Ramsey of Shippensburg in the maroon. These guys are local rivals. Schools are only about 11 miles apart. I'm sure they've met each other frequently, whether or not competitive matches, but certainly in the practice room.
Yeah.
Ramsey's the number 2 seed. Grove is the number 3.
So that's what you want?
Oh, okay. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Thanks.
Nothing yet there. This seems to me to be one of those matches that
kind of cagey.
Going to be cool.
There's Grove with a shot, the opposite leg.
He's in tight.
And Ramsey's very good scrambler.
He is.
He does not give up takedowns easily.
Now he's extended. Now it looks like he might score.
Yep, Grove's trying to keep spinning.
Yeah. He's got to clear that ankle.
That's some good scrambling.
You're right. I thought Grove had him dead to rights there.
Yeah, Ramsey hung onto that leg and kept that leverage on that side.
Still nothing, though. Still nothing. I mean, if he's okay.
He's trying to step over.
Mr. Rawls says no. Now it looks like Grove is in a. Boy, that's a.
Well, if he can step,
Now, if he just.
Boy, that's wild stuff.
I don't even know what to do there. There's nothing there yet.
This has been a pretty crazy scramble here.
That's a crazy cradle right there.
If he can pull it back, he doesn't have it quite.
He's got it.
Well, there it is. Whoa.
Not sure what that. Yeah, he gave him 2 back. He gave him 2 and 2.
And Grove knew what the situation was in. He was trying not to go back.
Yeah.
He fought it for a good while, but.
Short time on that. Short time.
Gonna be. Yep, that's it. So Ramsey, with that crazy cradle, inside the last 20 seconds, picked up 4 points. That was pretty much a scramble for the whole first period there.
That was. I mean, the second that you thought Grove had it, Ramsey had it. And back and forth. I'm sure Grove's upset about that, but
yeah, that's going to change his game plan now.
Yeah, he's going to have to score.
Yep.
Now, my guess is Ramsey's coaches say, hey, we do not want to stay under this kid for too long.
Yeah, he could definitely score from the top.
He's trying to work that. He got good pressure, but he hasn't got a wrist yet. He's looking for that wrist.
Grove is tough for those tilts, but
he is.
Ramsey knows that too.
He does know that, and he knows to keep that arm away. See how he's kind of keeping that arm away?
Yep.
He can afford to give up the arm on the far side. He can't give up the near side. Now he's got his hips away. So.
Yeah, now he comes in on a single. That's instead of just going for the 1 point, he's going in for trying to get a reversal.
You gotta like aggressive kids like that.
Grove's got to be careful here.
Does he? Don't want to give up 2 there. Nothing yet.
There's been some good counter wrestling in this match.
There is. I mean, Grove wants to do whatever he can there to not let him score. I mean, I think he's already got the 1.
I don't think so.
He hasn't given it to him.
No.
Grove can keep it nothing. Well, there he goes.
There's the reversal.
Yeah.
Ramsey is very, very good in those scramble situations.
He is.
He almost prefers them.
I was talking to Shippensburg coach at break there. They said they don't have any seniors in the lineup. They have a bunch of juniors. Ramsey's one of them. And now he's going top with the bar.
I think he kind of broke Grove's spirits a little bit with that last reversal.
Yeah.
It's going to be awful tough to score more than 6 points against Ramsey.
That's the problem.
And especially because he's really tough on top. That'll be the end of the second period. 6-0 Dylan Ramsey over Cole Grove of Chambersburg.
It's going to be interesting to see what Grove chooses. He almost has to go down.
Yeah, no, he's going feet.
Oh, he is going down.
Yeah. I think his only hope at this point is to catch him on a throw or something.
5-point move.
Which would be very tough against him.
It would be. And Grove's not a high point. You don't see many headlocks out of him. Very solid, but also basic.
At this point, he needs a takedown before he can do anything else.
Honestly, regardless of which one, they're going to get the number 1 seed, Gimbor. Cole Grove committed to Pitt Johnstown a couple weeks ago.
Yes, he did. Might be wrestling 125 there the first year, from what I understand.
Yeah, that's going to be tough, but
no, he's been 126 for 3 years in a row. So.
Yeah, crazy.
And really, there's nothing happening. There's Ramsey taking a shot.
Yeah. Cole just has to keep working, try and cut the corner, maybe get 2 here.
Best
good thing
position
is
he's been in so far.
Oh, look at this.
Well, that should be 2
That
there.
should be
Yep.
2. Keep that Turk. Wonder what to call.
Potentially dangerous. So Grove did get the 2 points. He's going
says,
to go
"Let's
back
try
on his
again."
feet.
Yep.
But really, he did not initiate that takedown. That was Ramsey that took a shot and paid for it.
I mean, 46 seconds isn't a ton of time, but it's enough to get 2 takedowns. But he needs one quick.
I was going to say he'll need 3 though.
He needs a set of back points or something in the middle somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
We got wrestling going on all around now.
Yeah. Ramsey's just very solid defensively. Tough to get in on him. Down to 25 seconds. There's a shot. He's in fairly deep on that one. There's the finish.
There's another
so it's
takedown.
7-4.
See, yeah. That crazy cradle was everything.
Yeah, it was. It gave the escape, so it's 8-4. Down to 10 seconds, though.
And, Ramsey also knows what the score is.
Yeah,
so he's not going to put himself in too many bad positions because he doesn't need to.
Well, he gave him a takedown there, too. So final score is going to be Dylan Ramsey 10. Cole Grove at Chambersburg 4.
Yeah. Chambersburg's got a finalist.
Let's see what we got going on here. Let's get down here to Mat 2.
About 7-7-9.
It is Tyler Martin of Bishop McDevitt in the black singlet and Thomas Dressler of Spring Grove in the blue.
How did we get...
Number 1 seed is Martin. Number 4 seed is Dressler.
Oh, okay. That was one of the brackets I didn't fill out.
Okay. So Dressler had a pin in the quarterfinals and Martin had a 16-6 major.
Okay.
This is the weight that Martin was number 2 seed until Colin Myers of Boiling Springs dropped out with a shoulder injury.
Oh, what a shame that was.
Yeah. Hopefully that's something that's not going to bother him the whole season.
Yeah, maybe it was a decision, hey, you're not 100%. Let's wait till you are 100% because it's early in the season.
Yep.
This is your holiday tournament, basically, And if that's something that keeps on lingering into the sectionals, districts, and states, then it could be a problem.
Definitely.
Good battle, though. Real good battle.
Yep.
Nothing.
That's after 1 period now. Martin's going to get choice. He defers. And Dressler takes down.
Dressler from Spring Grove.
He's a sophomore, and Martin is a junior.
There's your first point of the match. Dressler from Spring Grove. Oh, watch out. Oh, he got tossed. Oh.
Didn't get
just
the
a
back
nice little
points,
hip toss.
Yep. Dressler turned down quick enough that he didn't get any back points.
That was close. Wrestling is such a momentum situation.
And Martin lets him up. That'll tie the score at 2-2. This is a 145-pound match.
Both guys actually pretty equal on their feet.
At 138, we have a semifinal here between T.T. Elhaj of Lower Dauphin and Connor Alexander of St. Christopher's. That's tied 2-2. And at 152, we have Andrew Cerniglia of Notre Dame against Colton Zimmerman of Carlisle. It looks like Cerniglia holds a 7-2 lead there in the second period.
$780. Okay. I'm jumping around now. 781 is 152.
Yep.
Okay.
That particular match going pretty quick.
Yeah.
Martin holds a 4-2 lead here in the second period. Trying to get updated here on a couple of other results that we missed.
He wants to stay where he's at. Don't give up any cheap points right at the end. Looks like he's going to be fine there. All right, 4-2 going into the third. It is Martin's choice. Martin's right up to his feet. That's what you like to see. Real quick stand up.
Update on a couple matches here at 132. Chase Shields of Bishop McDevitt defeated Tyler Dilley of St. Mary's 5-1. And Ty Varndell of Cambridge Springs defeated Richie Morkulix of Notre Dame 9-6. That was the 132-pound weight class that was pretty loaded.
Ooh, yeah, that's an upset, huh?
Unfortunately, we were on that one other match, and they would just pass us by, so we apologize for that.
That would have been, would Vardell have been the...
He's the third seed.
Third seed, okay, so not that big of an upset.
And at 138, Tyler Williams of Souderton won by forfeit. That's why we didn't see that one. That was Colton Jumper of Carlisle. So he must have injured himself at the end of that match. And then El Hodge and Alexander are still going at it in the other bracket of one.
Oh, El Hodge, he just ends up with that stuff. Look at him. He's got him on his back. Oh, he pinned him.
Yep.
Oh, my.
Well, he's an unorthodox wrestler.
He is very unorthodox. How about that?
So El Hodge knocks out the number 2 seed, Connor Alexander of St. Christopher's. So he'll be in the final against Tyler Williams of Souderton.
Yeah. Wow.
So I think we're up to date so far on all the finals. 145 here. We have Martin now has a 7-2 lead over Thomas Dressler. That's the match you were watching.
Yeah, he's got an ankle now. He's just going to ride that baby out.
Coming down to the last 15 seconds. And we'll have Eric Gibson of Forest Hills and Tate Nectar of Chambersburg coming up.
Another Forest Hills, huh?
Yep. Andrew Cerniglia of Notre Dame is comfortably ahead 14-2 over Colton Zimmerman of Carlisle at 152.
All Martin has to do is ride out 4 seconds. He's into the final.
And the other match we have going on just starting is Alec Bittler of St. Mary's against Sammy Togus of Evangel Christian Institute. So Martin finishes out his victory. So Tyler Martin goes into the final at 145. He'll face the winner of the match getting ready to start here. We'll just leave it where it is.
Yeah.
Tate Nectar of Chambersburg with a plaid top, and Eric Gibson of Forest Hills with the green and gold. Gibson is a freshman. Another one of those Forest Hills kids from last year that probably has a helmet in his living room.
Yeah.
Or bedroom.
Trying to add to the collection.
This promises to be a pretty tough match, I would think.
Yeah. Now Tate likes to score in bunches.
Well, he's in deep, but
a lot of these guys get in deep, can't finish.
Yeah,
these guys are tough defensively.
Gibson's actually in decent position himself right now. This can probably end up being a stalemate here. Yeah, maybe.
Up and down. There you go. Step over. He gets the other leg. He's got it.
And Gibson's fighting tough here.
Goodness gracious, yeah. Victor's got to be careful.
Gibson now on
he's against
Nectar's
the wall.
Leg. Yep. This went from Nectar being in deep to Gibson being in deep.
Yeah, he's kind of got the 3/4 underneath. Gibson, boy, I don't know. It's tough.
Down to a minute to go in the first. Gibson, of course,
doesn't
trying to get that other leg. If he can
there.
catch that ankle. But Nectar keeping it out there.
Just enough, huh? Fingertips.
This might be a stalemate situation here at some point. But
Yeah,
I guess they're going to give Gibson a chance. He's trying to pull him back in.
Yeah.
Victor trying to stay there.
Come on, we can stale this here.
There we go, out of bounds. Still nothing. 33 seconds left.
Boy, that was a tough there.
We got some injury time on that one.
Nichter is very lucky he didn't give up 2 there. Looks like you got a bloody nose. A young man on mat 5.
Mat 5 is Alec Bittler of St. Mary's. Holds a 2-1 lead right now over Sammy Togus of Evangel Christian Institute. That's a 152 semi.
And he's the only wrestler here from that school.
Yep.
Right?
That's correct. And getting ready to start at 160 is Dylan Reinert of Gettysburg against Anthony Hinson of Spring Grove. Try to catch some of that one here. So Nichter and Gibson are back at it.
Yeah, I'm thinking this time Nichter's like, I'm gonna.
He's in a leg again.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I got this nice and tight before I start scrambling with this guy.
Well,
he does it again. Just when you think he's got it, he doesn't. Well,
there
he's got a leg in there.
Leg.
He should be okay here.
Yep. Nothing yet.
No,
Nothing
you're
yet.
right. Look at this.
Man,
oh my goodness.
Gibson turns
How did
around
that
for a
happen?
takedown. That was some seriously good scrambling there.
He had a leg in.
He did. He just never quite got over the top, and Gibson squirmed out. Not only did that, he kept right on wrestling and got the takedown with about 5 seconds to go. Oh, they did give 2 and 2.
They did give 2
I'm
and
sorry.
2. Yeah.
I didn't see him signal. It's kind of hard sometimes. We're looking straight down onto the mat.
Yeah.
Kind of like you are.
Well, my thought is whenever he sunk the leg,
yeah,
he gave the 2 and
so it's 2-2 after 1, and Nichter's down position.
Yeah, Gibson's extremely strong. You can tell he's a strong 145-pounder.
Yep. Alec Bittler at 152 for St. Mary's holds a 4-3 lead over Sammy Togus.
Yeah, that's a good close match.
And Anthony Hinson just took down Dylan Reinert from Gettysburg, so he leads 2-0. Hinson from Spring Grove. Gibson still riding. Well, he was riding Nichter. Nichter just fought free for an escape.
Yeah.
So Nichter holds a 3-2 lead.
And I'm wondering, okay, he's had how many good deep shots that he's suddenly in trouble with?
And there's Gibson in on a shot. Nichter counters with an underhook, and they were at the edge, so they went out of bounds. This is a really good battle here.
And I think Nichter's thinking most of these situations I'm scoring from usually.
Yeah.
Not against this guy.
You're probably right.
He's used to putting people on their back in those situations. Now, mat 5, we got a 4-4 tie now.
That'd be Bittler against Togus. That's after 2 periods.
Now, Nichter might be saying, I need to get this guy into the third here and get him a little tired, which is probably not going to happen.
Well, he's got 30 seconds left in the second. Nichter holds a 3-2 lead. They're slowing the pace down here a little bit. That was pretty frantic there for that first period.
Yeah. That's the only problem when your wrestling base is strength. You better be in good shape.
Yep. Called a stalemate there, so 15 seconds left in the second.
Do you remember who had the choice there?
I think Nichter went down.
Short time. Nobody wants to give anything up here.
It's going to end 3-2 Nichter going into the third, and Gibson right away takes a down position.
He says, yep, we're going to let him up.
Okay, there we go, 3-3. Ficker's going to come to a takedown anyway.
Yeah, my thought is he probably thinks, hey, this guy scrambles well.
And there, man,
he just kind of.
Gibson is quick.
He is. Tate kind of turned and then turned back.
And again, Nichter's pretty quick to get out of that.
Yeah. They're both really good scramblers.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, if Nichter locked that up.
He did.
Wow.
That was a situation where he just caught him enough.
There
and he pinned him.
Yep.
Oh.
he saw that situation develop and put it in right away.
Yes, he
Otherwise,
did.
Gibson was going to be in pretty good shape, I think, to come around. But
it almost looked like he was going to have Nichter on his butt.
Yep, but he stopped him.
He stopped him.
That was a good match. Those are two good wrestlers.
You got that right.
All right, so we will
it's
switch.
Nichter and Martin, correct?
Yeah, let's switch up to mat 5, and we'll catch the end of Alec Bittler of St. Mary's. Holds a 7-6 lead over Sammy Togus of Evangelical Christian Institute.
Togus is in good shape there. He should be scoring. Even though he has that wrist, he should be scoring.
Hanging on the
He's
leg.
Gonna end up, you better watch out.
Down to
That
20
should be
seconds.
two.
Down to
Oh,
20
no.
seconds.
That should be 2. Well,
Not
maybe
quite.
that's
There
2.
it is.
Now he has a decision to make. Well, he's just going to ride him out
so
here.
It's
Try
8-8, 10 seconds ago.
I'd say
Well,
right
they're
there.
out. 6 seconds for Bittler to get out.
They call. Yep, 6 seconds. Wasn't sure if they stopped him or not because he kept wrestling.
Dylan Reinert from Gettysburg has now taken an 8-6 lead over Anthony Hinson of Spring Grove.
I think he's turning up the heat a little bit on that match.
Yep. Clayton Ulrey from Lower Dauphin is on mat 2 here. He has a 2-0 lead over Derek Berlitz of Notre Dame. And he's going to get some more. He's got Berlitz on his back.
Oh, he's tough.
So the
he is as advertised.
The 152-pound match is going to go to overtime, looks like.
Who are we watching? We're watching 5?
Yeah, we're on 5, yeah.
Okay.
So we got an
I don't know
8-8
what
tie.
the decision is.
Not sure of that either. So it's 8-8. Alec Bittler in the blue with red, a little bit of red on it, and Sammy Togus
Now Togus
in the black.
has taken some very good shots. So number 1 seed.
He's number 2.
Number 1 seed early just pinned Berlitz.
Oh,
from Notre
yeah.
Dame. Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, Clayton Ulrey moves on from Lower Dauphin then.
Ooh, he's tough. Still
Just
no
go
winner
back
yet.
to-
Oh, good shot. Good shot. Can he finish? He should finish. Oh,
If he can turn,
yeah,
he can turn.
should be fine there. Actually,
Well,
I'm not sure. Yeah, he should be fine there. Yeah.
yeah.
Now that's
Bittler's-
2.
There it
I
is.
was gonna say.
So Togus is going to get the win there.
Yeah. So I don't think Togus has to worry about trying to get bonus points for his team.
Nope. I told you, don't make me
Sorry,
laugh.
I'm sorry, Ed. I'm sorry.
So Sammy Togus with an overtime victory there.
Good hard fought win there. Hey, he's a solid wrestler.
We'll go back over here to mat 1 where Dylan Reinert of Gettysburg is ahead 14-8 over Anthony Hinson of Spring Grove. Reinert the number 2 seed, Hinson number 3.
That was like a 2-2 match just a little bit ago.
Yep.
He's opened it up now.
The 145 final is going to be Tyler Martin of Bishop McDevitt against Tate Nichter of Chambersburg. 152 will be Andrew Cerniglia of Notre Dame against Sammy Togus of Evangelical Christian Institute.
1 versus 2, right? You gotta like your 1s versus 2s. I'm gonna jump up here to. Okay, Reinhardt. We're checking out Reinhardt. He's up 14-8, 31 seconds left. I don't think he has any kind of stall warnings or anything.
No.
He can just kind of hang out a little bit. Earlways, look, man, that kid looked tough.
So also on the mat now we have
He's only a junior.
Yeah, we have Jacob Lucas from Cumberland Valley with a 2-0 lead over Tyler Moosaw of Unionville. And here's the other match here. is 170. John Crawford of Strathaven against Max Hale of Downingtown West.
Ooh, Lucas is in trouble. Oh. Good scramble. So it is Earlery and Reinhardt.
Yep, Reinhardt wins.
Final.
Yep. Let's go down here to mat 2 with Jacob Lucas of Cumberland Valley in the white singlet. Tyler Musaw of Unionville in the blue. We've got a 2-2 tie in the first.
Now this is 788. Oh, so we're up into the 182. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, this is 182.
Okay.
And on mat number 1 is Luke Nichter of Chambersburg against Nick Kostiak of Bowling Springs. We'll keep you posted on that one. So you're watching Lucas of Cumberland Valley in the white against Tyler Musaw of Unionville. Down to 6 seconds to go in the first period. 2-2 tie. Lucas trying to score before the period ends, but he's not going to get there. It's going to be...
Yeah, Musaw 50 and 15.
He's the number 2 seed, Lucas number 3.
Who's in the other semi, Ed? Is that Turley?
I don't think they've wrestled yet.
No, they haven't. I just don't have mine filled out.
Yeah, Turley and Mielnik.
Mielnik, okay. I must have been sleeping. I had about 2 or 3 bout sheets I didn't even fill out. We didn't even see Garcia, did we?
No,
he
he
must
got
have been
he
on
got
and
a
off.
pin.
We'll see him this time around.
Yes, we will. Luke Nichter from Chambersburg off to a 4-1 lead in his match.
If I remember correctly, I think Luke and Garcia, did they wrestle last year?
They did.
at
Garcia
this
beat him.
Yeah.
Luke is close to being out here, but Musaw snags the head.
Yeah, he must be
And-
cool.
ooh,
I
nice
saw
move.
that coming.
Lucas
He
picks
just
him up
gotta-
and rolls
yeah,
him through, and that's
yeah.
a reversal. And if he
Yeah,
keeps going now,
yeah, he needs to be careful there.
Musaw realized where he was and got that arm out.
Yeah, when your legs are flat and your upper body's pointing towards the sky, you need to give that up. Lucas, solid wrestler.
Just a sophomore.
Some of the flexibility I see makes me cringe.
So Lucas lets up the escape, so it's 4-3 in his favor now.
4-3, Now this is only second period, right?
Yep.
It's still anybody's match. It's like Luke Nichter's up 4-1.
Cumberland Valley had their other, but they had 3. I guess they had 3 in the semifinals. Zelak lost and Mon lost, so Lucas is their last hope to get a finalist
Lucas is the last
here.
hope, yeah. 786 is Hale.
And Crawford.
Crawford, yeah. Keep an eye on that corner of my eye.
Looks like Max Hale from Downingtown West leads 2-0 with John Crawford from Strathaven. That's a 170 match.
We were watching Hale last match. He looked tough.
Yes, he did. It's like Nichter's taking a little bit of an injury break here. Nose, maybe?
Yeah.
Yep.
He
Might have
may
caught
get
one in
poked
the eye.
Yeah. Come on, just get up.
That's 4. He's on his feet in the second period here, 4-2. He gave up the escape to start it.
Good reaction.
Let's go up to that match here real quick while we have a break. So this will be Luke Nichter from Chambersburg with the plaid in the back.
Yeah, he wants to be careful. He doesn't want to relax too much.
And Nick Kostiak from Bowling Springs coming through. Looking like he's going to get a takedown,
Yeah.
but Nichter falls through and he gets it.
Yeah.
That makes it 6-2 Nichter's favor.
Luke's just very solid.
Yep. He was a PIAA runner-up at 170 AAA last year.
Yeah. Kind of a surprise.
A little bit,
He wouldn't say that.
Nope.
But, you know.
He beat some good kids to get there.
He did.
They lost a Hidley from Mifflin County, which is certainly no shame in that.
No. That was a man.
Yep. Let's go back here to where we were since we started this match. Jacob Lucas from Cumberland Valley in the white, and Tyler Musaw from Unionville on the blue. Lucas holds a 4-3 lead. 40 seconds to go in the second.
We're here.
If he can finish that, big lift. Musaw having nothing to do with it, though.
Yeah. Good realization, realizing where they were. It's still anybody's match. Coming down to 20 seconds. Lucas, I don't think Lucas has any stall warnings or anything like that.
No, I don't believe so.
He can kind of hang out on the edge of the mat a little bit there and burn a couple seconds off. That's what
Let's
he's
take a quick break here. 8 seconds left in the second. We'll be coming right back with more semifinal action from the My House Trojan Wars.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries often don't happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Brad Connor, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love, safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Season's greetings from the Franklin County Visitors Bureau. When you, friends, and family are looking for holiday fun, visit explorefranklincountypa.com. Please enjoy a safe and happy holiday season.
We are back here at Cassius Fieldhouse for the 5th annual My House Trojan Wars tournament. And the match you're watching is Jacob Lucas of Cumberland Valley in the white against Tyler Musaw of Unionville in the blue. This is a 182-pound semifinal, and we've got 120 left in the third period, a 4-4 draw.
Good match.
Looks like one of those matches where the next takedown could be the big deciding factor. I think they've each had one takedown so far.
I think Hale's
Lucas
up
in
13-4 on Crawford. Just
Okay.
update that match. That's anybody's there.
This is going to be interesting to see how this turns out. Lucas has the leg, but Musaw's got pretty good position on top there.
If he bring his hips up,
He's trying.
he is. It's easy for us to sit here and say, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you do
Well,
this?
there goes.
young man?
I knew
there he
Lucas
goes,
going to
there he
move at
goes.
some point.
There it is.
He turns
He should be fine.
and
He's still got that leg stuck.
Yep, but he's got the arm now.
Oh, boy, that's tough.
This is good officiating. They're letting
This
it go
is tough.
as long
They
as
are
they
letting
have
it go.
Yep.
Nobody's really got control there.
Nope. That's
If
going to
he
be pretty
scoots
close,
his
though.
hips out. Yeah.
There's two for Musaw.
Oh. Not sure what he's calling there.
Well, yeah, I think that's probably a good call. He's got Lucas still has the leg, but Musaw's got Lucas's leg tangled up there too. So
yeah, that's. So he did give two.
He did give two.
Okay.
Well, we have another visit
Oh,
to the bucket. Oh, we're not. Get that camera out of there. Wow.
I wasn't looking, so we're good.
Let's just say it's a good thing that Musaw got off the mat first. There would have been a mess to clean up. Let's go up to Nichter's match. Nichter leads 13-5.
Yeah, he's taking over now.
Over Nick Kostiak of Boiling Springs. And on the other mat, I think the other match ended with Max Hale of Downingtown West taking a victory. So
yeah,
Hale will be in a 170-pound final.
Looks like it's going to be Hale and Nichter.
That's what it looks like. Kostiak getting in close to a takedown, but Nichter holds him off, and that'll be the end.
That'll be it. 13-5.
13-5 major for Luke Nichter. So he will face Max Hale of Downingtown West in the 170-pound final.
And that's not going to be an easy match.
Nope. 160 is going to be Clayton Ulrey of Lower Dauphin against Dylan Reinert of Gettysburg. 82 we're still working on here.
82. Okay, that's Musal and Lucas. Okay.
Musal back on the match. On the mat, 13 seconds to go. He has to hold Lucas down. He's got a 6-4 lead. There's an escape. So it should be 6-5 with 7 seconds to go. So Lucas needs some kind of quick takedown here. He dives for a leg. Musal holds him off. No, he can't give him two there. He doesn't have the leg.
Yeah, it's.
That's going to be it. Tyler Musal of Unionville is going to take a 6-5 victory over Jacob Lucas of Cumberland Valley at 182.
Well, that was a tough victory there. Took everything out of him.
Yep. Really.
Literally.
Yep. I'm glad to see he knew where that bucket was.
Oh, my.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's go up to mat number 5 here. We have Jackson Turley of St. Christopher's on top against Chase Mulnick of Downingtown West. Turley is in the top position in the black uniform with red trim, and he holds a 7-1 lead. Looks like that's the end of the first period.
Yeah.
Turley's number 1 seed. I can't remember if he won 2 years ago. I know he did well 2 years ago. St. Christopher's wasn't here last year, but I remember as a sophomore he was very good.
Well, I'll tell you this, he has not been on the mat for a full match yet.
Nope.
And he's coming in 48-3.
Yeah. 2 pins and a tech fall.
They're battling for the chance to wrestle Musal in the final.
Yep.
Boy, this one went so much quicker than the quarterfinals.
Let's
so nice.
Let's switch over here to
that looks like
mat
heavyweight.
1. It is heavyweight, isn't it?
Where is Garcia? Are we not going to see him again?
That's what I thought that was.
Yeah, they jumped ahead to 7. So 789 is Garcia.
That's 793. That's Lear Quinton of Southern Columbia against Kyler Wustner of Lower Dauphin. We'll hold it there for a little while, see what happens in that one. That is a 285-pound match.
Looks like Quinton probably could make 220 pretty easily.
I would think, yeah.
Wustner, no. Oh, he's in tight. He's in tight. That's a big man to lift up, though.
Wustner comes in as the number 1 seed, and Quinton is, he's number 5. He knocked off number 4 seed Raul Schatzer of Waynesboro, 5-1 in the quarters.
Yeah, Schatzer was a little flat in that match, but Quinton did a good job.
Wustner's had pins in a minute, 44 seconds, and 51 seconds.
My guess is if Wustner gets on your back, you're in trouble.
Yeah, well, he's already gone well past any of his other matches. Check out his endurance here in this one, maybe.
Yeah.
Match down below us here, we have Ben Weidenhammer of Hamburg against Bruno Stolfi of Souderton. It's a 2-2 match. That's a 195-pound match.
Okay.
And we also have Nick Natoli of Bangor and Nate Shawn of Selinsgrove going up on the other mat. 0-0 in the first.
So I did not see the end, but Turley won?
Yes.
So it's Turley Musal?
Didn't see the score, but Turley moved on.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh! That was a big man toss there.
That was a toss for Shawn of Selinsgrove. He's going to get two and 3, so 5-point move. Wustner and
Yeah, that's a
Quinton
good,
here.
a good little scramble going on there.
Kind of a scramble situation you don't see in heavyweights very often.
Yeah.
Worcester trying to come back through the back door. He's got
Now
a lot of weight.
You'd think if he gets his weight around on the hips.
As long as he doesn't get rolled, there it is.
There it is.
So Worcester takes a 3-0 lead.
We'll see what he works on top here.
Yeah, I don't know whether he gets his pins from his feet or from the mat, but
He's trying to roll that wrist under.
Sean from Selinsgrove with a 5-0 lead at 2:20, and
There's the stall.
at 195, Bruno Stolfi leads 3-2 over Ben Weidenhammer in the second period.
Now Worcester got warned there, so he needs to be careful.
There's a takedown for Weidenhammer, so he now leads 4-3 over Stolfi. That's going to be after 2 periods. Why don't we show that one here? Let's go down here to mat 2.
Stolfi was the one that barely got in there.
Yep, he's Stolfi's taking bottom here with the black jersey, and Weidenhammer is in the white singlet, and now we got a delay of some kind.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. I think did he have his glasses on?
Nah, it might have been a cut or something from before. So here we're getting ready.
Yep.
Woosner still ahead 3-0.
He is. I mean, Quinton is hanging in there.
Quinton got out, so it's 3-1 now in the third period. Weidenhammer hanging on. Stolfi gets free. They're going to give him one, so that's going to tie the score. 4-4 here. This is a 195 semifinal.
Oh.
Woosner got 2
nice.
at heavyweight, so he takes a 5-1 lead.
Stolfi's in tight.
Yep.
Didn't get it.
Weidenhammer's the one that had that explosion. He was trailing in the second period, or right at the end of the second period, with about 7 seconds to go. He got a reversal and back points, and then right away in the third period, he pinned the guy.
Yeah.
In 7 seconds after the whistle blew.
He was saving up.
I guess. It was a heck of an explosion.
Two guys are pretty even, though.
Yep. Quinton just escaped from Worcester.
He got it. He's got 2.
Okay, Stolfi now takes a 6-4 lead.
He's got to be careful. Oh, no, look at this.
I think he's pretty good at those rolls.
He got it. Oh, my. What's he going to call there? He got 2
He got the reversal.
No back?
I think that's it. I think that's all. So it's tied 6-6.
He does? He does have glasses in his headgear.
Does he really?
Uh-huh.
That's kind of unusual.
That is.
He's going to have to take a break here.
Matter of fact, that might be the first time I've seen that.
Yeah.
They're strapped into the headgear.
Huh. Well, Woosner and Quinton, let's go up here to the. Woosner is 5-2 over Quinton, over Lear Quinton from Southern Columbia. 27 seconds left in the match.
They were going out of bounds a minute ago, and Quinton was behind, and Worcester did an incredibly quick snap behind.
For his size, he can move.
He does move well.
Down to 10 seconds there. So Woosner looks like he's going to get through.
8-0 on mat 5.
Yep, that's Nate Sean of Selinsgrove. So Woosner goes through into the 285-pound final.
Number 1 seed getting through.
We'll go back down here to the Stolfi against Weidenhammer match.
Yeah, that's anybody's. I mean, I guess it depends when the official decides that the 2 was given for the back.
Yep.
If he made sure that he had the 2, then he wouldn't give the 2 back quick.
So,
Which in a match like this, he should be that way.
So we've got 45 seconds to go. Stolfi needs to get out to take the lead again.
It's a good way to defend the bar. Stand up.
There it is. So Weidenhammer's going to need a takedown in the last 30 seconds. Stolfi leads 7-6.
Weidenhammer has a flair for the dramatic.
He does. He seems to be able to score from bottom the easiest, though.
Yeah.
Stolfi staying away, down to 12 seconds. Weidenhammer can't get a shot in. There's a warning against Stolfi. He's just hanging in there. And he's going to win it.
Yep.
Stolfi takes a 7-6 win.
There it is.
For Souderton. He will be in the 195 final. And I'm still